Hi everyone, we're going to find the range, quartiles, interquartile range, and outliers for the set of data. And we're going to make a box and whiskers plot, also known as the box plot. So if you're looking it up, the first thing I want to do is go ahead and order these numbers from least to greatest. So let me do that very quickly. I have a 2, 4, I'm going to erase this in a minute. 5, what else? 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 16, and 21. All right, 11, 16, and 21. All right, now let's count how many numbers we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have an even number of numbers. So the range, first of all, the range is the difference between the greatest and the least. So your range is just going to be, the greatest is 21 minus the least is 2 equals 19. Now let's do our quartiles. So I'm going to do quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3. Quartile 2 is the median. So since we have 10 numbers, what I'm going to have to do is take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 8.5. Because you just take 8 plus 9 and divide by 2. Or you can just kind of tell by looking. All right. Now, for quartile 1, you're going to take the lower half of the data. And the middle number here is 5. And for quartile 3, you take the upper half of the data. And the middle number is 11. So there's your quartiles. Now let's do the interquartile range. In the interquartile range, let's write that here. Interquartile range is this area in here. It's quartile 3 minus quartile 1. So it's going to be 11 minus 5 equals 6. All right. Now let's see if we can make a box and whisker plots on this without being too scrunchy. Let's see. I'll try it. So I'm going to go by, let's see. It's better to go by ones, but we have this 21. I'm going to go by twos. Let's see if I can get them all in there. So if I go by twos, I'm going to have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and 22. So I'm going to use that kind of for a guideline. Now my lower number is 2 and my higher number is 21. So it's going to be in between right there. All right, my quartile 2 number is 8.5. So kind of close here. I'll put that there. Quartile 1 is 5. And quartile 3 is 11. So about there. Now, I draw a box on for the quartiles. There's your box. And then your extreme numbers. This is going to be your lower extreme number, 2. And your higher extreme number is 21. So if you want, I'm going to put a 21 there. All right. So there's your box and whisker plots. The only thing you have to do now is find the outlier. So what you do is you take your interquartile range and multiply it, it's right here, by 1.5. So 6 times 1.5. 1 plus 0.5. That's 6 plus half of 6. So that's going to be 9. Now, if the difference in this area is bigger than 9, then that number is going to be an outlier. So the difference between 2 and 5 is 3. That is not bigger than 9, so 2 is not an outlier. Now let's take 21 minus 11, because this is 11 right here. And that gives me 10. Well, 10 is greater than 9. So that means our number 21 is an outlier. All right, so again, you just take 1.5. If you're not using a calculator, I split it up. I just do 6 plus half of 6, and I got my 9. And then this number here was 11, the difference between these two, which is greater, or this was actually 10, which is greater than the 9. So that means it is an outlier, this number, the upper extreme value. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.